Yo, what's good? So this is a self-reflection video, a very raw video where I just go through my steps on how I self-reflect, how I progress. And yeah, I have a clear goal and I just want to show you guys or just journal. This is more a journal and I'm pretty sure maybe people later in the future will look at this journal and see what self-reflection maybe was for Adam. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna go. This is very raw. I didn't plan anything in this video, so I'm acting as if the camera isn't there and just talking loudly. So, um, we have a clear goal. My clear goal. I'm not gonna go in depth because people say don't talk about your goals too publicly, but it's something which is already obvious is consistency. As a trader, I want to get consistent. Guys, don't laugh at me if I'm typing stuff not right. Consistency. So, what? All right, that's too in general formed. You need to go a little bit more specific. Consistency, well, what? I want to have at least two accounts. I don't like doing more than two accounts. Two accounts, two, let's say, yeah, first of all, two accounts. Do it step by step. And the two accounts, I want to be consistent at them by um, trying to go getting winning days. I'm not seeking for the $10,000 payout. I'm only willing to get out of the just get into the consistency into getting payouts. Just the consistency. It's not about how much. It's just about the repetition of the payouts. That's for me at this moment more important than the amount of the payout. So two accounts and let's say weekly payouts because you need winning days. Let's say 1.5 weeks, 1 week, and that money reinvest into scaling point. That's my plan. That's the most basic thing. So going for the around the K a week, $1,000 a week, which is very comfortable on two accounts. That's very easy. Dollars a week on two accounts. So basically, $500 on each point. It doesn't sound hard. No, it isn't. For like, it really isn't that hard. It really is just if you have two accounts. Let me calculate one account and then double the size after. If you have one account and on the one account you have how much you make, five, you need 5 winning days. So let's say 1,000, because 1,000 would be divided by 5. Okay, that's 200. That's 200 times 5 on one account. So if you withdraw just 50%, which I always do, I only do 50% to keep buffer. I need $200. 200, like just 5 winning days. I don't like. It's not that hard. It really isn't to make it. One account, you have $200 times 5, which equals $1,000. And a second account, same thing. So second account, same thing. $200,000. Easy. So me self-reflecting, I've never thought this way. I just had this thought yesterday. And that's the thing I like about not having social media. I deleted social media for a couple of days now. I'm gonna talk about it later. And what should I say? Like, it just makes me think more. And this is a simple thought. You only need winning days. Why am I not doing it? why am I not getting winning days? Like, what is holding me back? Right now, I have an account, and I should start doing it. I need one good trade, which is around 700, 800, and from there on, get 4 winning days. I think that's the strategy. One good trade, you need only one good one. One good one. That will give you the buffer, and then start start getting the winning days to get the payout. One good trade, around, let's say, $700, and then plus 200, 200, 200, and one more time 200. It's a glitch. How much? 2, 4, 6, 8. 800 plus 1,500. That's 1,500. Come on. Plus the other account, which does the same thing, which is then 3,000. That's it. That's all, bro. It's not that hard. If you lose in between, bro, it's all right. Every time you lose, you just don't lose too much, bro. If you lose 700 again, then that's mad. You need to lose maximum 300, 400. That's all right. But scalping a winning day isn't like, it's almost hard to lose 200. If you go 1NQ, 7MNQ, and you just target what I usually target, let's say I always target 30 points, and that usually gets me $600. Instead of letting the order fill 30 points, I'm gonna go do the same thing, but just stop earlier. Instead of closing at 600, risking my trade, I'm just gonna close at 200. That's my winning day. Point. This is how I'm gonna achieve consistency in a technical way. Psychology, like in my psychology, has always two parts: technical and psychological. I don't know if I wrote it right, but I don't give a fuck. You having consistency within, like, I need to look back a little bit in my past and see if it's true, because I had times where I was consistent in going to the gym, back testing, hindsight trading, watching videos, lectures, and I was consistent, but that didn't always mean that I'm getting. I think it didn't mean always that I'm gonna get consistent in the market. It really didn't affect me that much when I'm doing really good outside the charts. I don't believe in that really. What I believe in is when you are consistent at doing bad stuff, that's what affects me. When I go to the gym, I just forget about the gym and trade. Like, I don't give a fuck, and maybe lose, maybe win. But if I go and don't go to the gym, and let's say let's not say it like this, because then it would mean I need to go to the gym. Let's say I go and scroll. I just go watch YouTube. I watch some Netflix and get consistent within the habit, grabbing my phone and just trying to escape emotions. That is what gets in between my consistency, because consistency is something you hold in your brain. Like, you want to be focused, you want to be sharp. It's not that hard to achieve consistency to get $200, but it's easy to just fumble at the same time too when you're not focused. And why am I not focused? I am not focused because I have my phone too much around me, and that fries my brain. And when it fries my brain, I am fried on a chart, and then I fry my trades. So psychological, avoid social media, or scrolling, or too much YouTube. Like YouTube wouldn't. If I watch a psychological video on YouTube, that is fine. But if you watch Sightman, KSI, whatever, too much, that shit just fried my ass. Because it develops lust. A video is funny, it feels comfortable, right? And it just puts you really quick in your comfort zone. It's really, really quick. And then when you're on a chart, you're more comfy and you just don't care too much about your analysis. You're just too more chill, and when you're too much chill, you're most likely to not be focused and just lose. Okay, enough talking about that part. Psychological, for me, is sleep. Sleep is a physical action, I know, but it has, of course, an association with my psychology. If I have too less sleep, bro, I always lose. Always, at least 8 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I always need 8 hours. I am a different breed, bro. I need 8 hours, and I just had 8 hours, and I feel good, bro. I woke up, prayed, had my coffee, doing a nice video. Food. Bad food. Lazy. I just feel lazy. Slow. No, slow is the better word. Slow. I don't know. I'm just slow when I eat bad, bro. And I feel, and me thinking about, oh, I ate that chocolate, bro, that makes me feel bad, and then I just don't feel deserving of hitting ATP. I don't know. That's another story I should avoid too. Alright. I mean, is the video still recording? Yeah. Oh, imagine I was not recording at all. Okay. What else affects my psychology? When I feel lean, when I feel light, like, I feel heavy when I eat bad, and heaviness doesn't feel just good. I cannot concentrate. And if I go to the gym, I just feel lighter, mind sharpened. It's not the idea of, it's not the routine of the gym itself that makes me get disciplines on a chart. No, it's just the effect of the gym that makes my psychology better, clearer, mind sharper. I could do that by running, whatever, but just the effect of gym is doing good on my psychology to reach my consistency. So this is what I've been doing. I also like playing chess, because chess, you need to hold scenarios in your head. That sounds weird, but I like to play chess. Strategic, how do you type it? Strategic, like this, thinking, and build my concentration. How do you fucking type this? Build focus. All right, bet. Okay, let me repeat to finish this page. My goal is clear, bro. Like, I just want to make that K a week, and it's not that hard, bro. On 2 accounts, on 3 accounts, it's even easier, but I'm gonna start with 2 accounts, because on 3 accounts, I just get little bit too much pressure sometimes, and I cannot handle that yet. I need to handle 2 accounts first. Weekly payouts, a K a week. I'm gonna invest it in scaling. And it's easy, bro. You need one good trade and winning days. So psychological way to get consistency is to avoid social media. That's number 1 point. Like, I really feel better when I don't have social media. Just right now, I don't scroll at all. Like, just for a couple of days, and it feels better. Sleep 8 hours. Bad food, I just feel slow, so I need to eat leaner food. Gym, lighter and sharper mindset. Chess helps me thinking and build focus. Okay. Are we done with this page? What else is holding me back? From consistency, which is really important, is the most dangerous thing that could happen to me and happened to me. Now I'm analyzing the January, what happened. So I had the first 2 weeks, they were good. I had payouts. I achieved this. Exactly this. And after that, like I had 100% win rate, and then on my 2 expresses, I crashed out. I really crashed out. Do I have a specific picture? I don't have any picture of my dashboard no more because I don't have the accounts, but you can imagine me having 100% win rate, and then I only have one red day, and that red day is the dangerous day, and that shit made me blow everything. So I was reflecting on it. I did the perfect job before. I only took one trade a day, 2 different accounts, spread the risk, auto lockout, no crashing out, didn't care about the outcome really. And then a mistake happened, that made me angry because I almost had another payout. And instead of getting the payout, instead of leaving the account and getting another winning day, I just traded on the wrong account. So I traded on the big account instead of the new account, and the big account was 2,000 in balance, and I traded on it by accident, losing a lot of balance. Got me angry, and I just didn't care no more and crashed out, while I could have just saved it. And me self-reflecting now, I need to avoid these crash out days because I have this always once a month, and that gets me back really, really behind. That makes me get back many steps. I could have saved money if I didn't just crash out. It's like green, 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 red, and that's the dead. That's the red dead day. Red dead day. Like I need to avoid January main failure, crashing out, after 100% win rate, and lose all in 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes. All that days, the consistency, auto lockout, the one trade a day, all just went in one day. And I need to be aware. I need to know this. I'm gonna print this down. I'm gonna summarize my all of this. I'm gonna print it and put it in my hands and hold it everywhere I go, because I think this is one of the mainest the best self-reflection result I've ever had. Like I always knew, crashing out, but it's a pattern repeating. November it happened, October it happened, December it happened, and now January it happened. If it didn't happen, I would have had a payout probably by today. Today is Tuesday. Let me check. And checking emails. I would have had a payout. Everything gone. Now I'm on a new express and that shit is in drawdown. And I cannot afford more evos right now. Yeah. I hate this, and I hate myself for doing this. This should be the main point of the video. Crashing out after 100% win rate and lose all in 10 minutes. It's only how 10 minutes can change so much, bro. 10 minutes. I was green the whole month. Green. like not a single red day. And I had many chances to take a loss, and I just had the luck a little bit sometimes to not the luck, but I had the capacity to avoid losses, and God gave me the opportunity to win every time, and I just crashed out on two different expresses, so I blew two. Yeah, but let's not stick on that. We self-reflected on it, and we know exactly what the point is. Crashing out after 100% win rate, I lose it all in 10 minutes. That's the main thing we want to avoid. Everything else, every loss I took, every mistake I did this January is a human mistake that is always avoidable. I'm not gonna go through it, like technical mistakes, which they were normal. That's easy, and that's not something to avoid. The losses I took, like I'm gonna go through them a little, but it's not something big. I always lost if I would have lost something, because I had two accounts. One had 100% winner, one was losing sometimes, but still gotta pay on them too. And if I lost on that account, I lost a normal trade. Nothing crazy. I locked myself out. Nothing crazy. Okay. What else should I reflect on, bro? It's the same shit. It's the same shit in real life too. When I do it good, when I eat good within the day, because I want to lose weight within the day, 90%. In just 30 minutes, I just decide to crash out and eat sugar and eat fatty stuff, and yeah, just eliminate the 90% good stuff I did. Same shit. It's the impulse, like the impulsive Adam that I don't like. The impulsive Adam, when he just gets in the state of not caring. That's the Adam that holds me back. It's me. It's all me. It's nothing else. I am lucky, bro. I have such a good life, bro. And there's no gratitude, and God's gonna strike me even more in every other aspect when I have everything. I have a good camera, I have a MacBook, I have a phone, I could drink coffee, I could sleep, I have a healthy body, all of this. And I just cannot control my impulse on crashing out. By crashing out, I'm not saying that I crash out, but you know what I mean. Like, I just get out of control and just don't care and say, fuck it, you're living, eat it. That's something I need to practice avoiding by printing this out and repeating it and repeating it and repeating it, watching this video. Okay, two very good points I got out of the self-reflection already. Okay, 23 minutes already in. What else? Bro, of course praying, bro. Of course praying. Like at the beginning of the year, just this year I was praying. I never prayed as much as I did this year. Like I was praying a lot of times, but sometimes I just, like the prayers, I just delay them. You know, we have 5 days, 5 times a day of prayer. I went to Friday prayers this year many times. I think every time, and that felt good. I try my best to pray, but I need to give more, and I think God tells you always to pray for what you want, and I've heard it many times. I need to do it more, and genuinely mean it, and be on time with my prayers. I think that's something I need to do 100% too. Bro, let me get closer. Nice. Now what I'm gonna do is I need to find out what I did right with the technicals. I want to go a little bit more in depth in technicals, because okay, psychology wise we got good stuff. Technical wise we need to do a little bit more within like my strategy. How did I win? How did I get the 100% win rate? I'm not gonna go with the trades itself. I could go through the screenshots, but I don't want to open my photos right now. Bro, most of the trades were easy. Like I just had the patience to avoid many setups, and by what I mean by that, like I used to always force a trade at the beginning of the macro or market open, because I trade market open. Main good stuff. I don't know, bro. Give a fuck. This shit makes me angry. I hate typing. Generally, main good stuff is of like I was patient at the beginning of the month. I was more patient. I really was. I was analyzing where people are gonna get stopped out, and I knew it, and I avoided it. And I knew where manipulation will happen, and most of the times I focused good on the narrative. I think 70% of the time the narrative was right, and the 30% of times where if I take a loss or to get a bad decision, it was most of the times because I was marrying to the wrong bias or narrative, which is a good stat. I need to back this a little bit more, but main good stuff is avoiding losses by being patient and understanding it's okay to miss out on a setup where you are not sure. I'm not gonna miss a setup where I'm sure. I'm only gonna miss it if I think too much about it. I'm not gonna take it. It's always the setups that when I take and I just with a reflex just enter, like I don't even think about it. That's the trades that hit TP really fast. And yeah, that says it all. If you think twice about it, too many times about it, it's not a good setup, and just avoid it. And there's always a setup. There's not only one setup, Adam. I'm talking to myself. There's always more than one, like at least 3 setups that deliver 30 points a day. And then there are always 4-5 setups that will not deliver and stop you out, like manipulate people out, because Nasdaq is manipulative. That's true. What else did I do good? Most of the times I close at 30 points. 30 points, and no, I didn't. My bad. I didn't actually. I didn't close at 30 points. I wanted to say that most of the times I didn't pattern 30 points. 30 points, and that gave me sometimes more money. Like when I know, okay, if because my strategy says I want to target 30 points, but at the 50 point level we have a clear draw. So why should I close at 30 points if the draw's right there and I could just take the 20 extra points with me? Of course it's a risk, 100%. It's a good risk that you could just hit a stop loss, but that's something I did, like that was positive for me this month. Once it turns negative for me, then I can speak from experience to avoid it. I don't see any reason when you have a clear draw, clear draw with a clear narrative to not get the draw. Of course, I'm gonna put TP in that one. And if you have the good volume and a good day too. Speaking of good days, I have a 30% win rate Fridays. I don't know why. Friday, I lose. Sometimes Monday. But most of the times it's Friday. I don't know why, bro. Just Friday doesn't work for me. Like, didn't work for me this month, but the months before it worked. This month, nah. I don't know. Like, I really, on the second account I lost almost every time. Yeah, so this one, let good ones play huge. Nice. What I also liked, I didn't FOMO, because I have a Discord server. We have a Discord server, and I didn't FOMO that much because of the Discord. Like, I had many scenarios where a lot of people made money, and I could have crashed out same moment, same day, and said, fuck it, I'm gonna make the same amount of money. And I really didn't. So closing Discord or closing whatever site you have that gives you information on how the day went is done me good. Discord. But I still compared myself. Like, I closed Discord, but I need to fix that. Stop comparing. For real. Like, a lot of people have different, how, like, they come from different spaces. They work, they don't work. For me, for example, I'm not allowed to work because of other stuff, so I don't have that high income. My only income is basically trading right now. And it's hard to over risk when you know, oh, if you over risk you lose, and if you lose you need to buy more evas. I cannot think that way, because I know if I lose I need to buy, and I cannot afford that much losing money. What else did I do good? Yeah, praying. Bro, whoever watches this, if you actually watch this, because this is a very boring raw video about me, bro. If you watch this, comment Nasdaq, or let's do something cool. Comment, bro, just comment coffee, bro. Coffee. Bro, I don't know, just because I have coffee right here. Bro, because whoever watches this, you're crazy. 100% nobody. Like, I'm really sure, not trying to be pick me, but I'm sure that nobody is watching this. Yeah, bro. I right now I'm reaching my capacity on what else did I do good? What I also did good is not doing too much before market open. That made me detach more, because back then I used to do I used to go gym, back test, hindsight, watch lectures, take notes, pray, all of this, doing this, all of this just to prepare my ass for market open. And when market open came, I just fumbled because when you do all of these actions before market open, you're doing it for market open, and then you're emotionally just attached. The action just attaches you. When I stopped doing my stuff that way, and switching my idea of why I'm doing something, like if I go to the gym, I'm not doing this for trading. I just forget about trading before market open, totally, because my market opens at 3 p.m. in my time in Germany. And before that, you could do a lot of stuff and you have enough time to attach yourself. And that's really dangerous. So that's something I avoided. We could go check some of the trades I took. Here, for example, this is something I really hate, bro. Top step didn't work. This is an easy TP. Like, this is very easy. Well, I need to get only these trades, like the easy trades, bro. This is so easy. This TP right here made it almost 1,000 on it. Then this is an unfortunate day. I traded on the wrong account and then I crashed out. Here the equal lows are so obvious, but it didn't hit. Of course I lost. Holy shit, I was so scared this day. It is what it is. I accepted the loss. No, I didn't. This is where I blew. This is where I blew my shit. This is the day where I crashed out. Okay, so this was a horrific day. Here, it's not how. Here, oh shit, this is a good day. This is an unnecessary loss. Wait for a body candle closure. When SMT, because this is the fastest stop loss I ever took. This is on the new Express. I see the SMT. You see this? And then I was like, oh, this is gonna deliver lower because we're not delivering higher any, like, I'm not really going higher. We just swoop and always deliver lower, and I was like, okay, this time we're not even swooping, now we have an SMT. So entry, look at this, I entry at this candle, looks like as if it's one of the closed bearish, and then I double size and hit stop loss. This is just my daily lockout. Technical. Wait for body candle closure after SMT. Calculate better stop loss. Okay, bro, I think that's it. There's nothing. I don't have any idea what to self-reflect on. Sometimes I just feel bored, bro. Like in a day as a trader, I feel bored, and somebody just DM'd me what to do when you're bored. And that's a good question. Like as a trader right now, I'm self-reflecting. I already filled a lot of time with this. It's 12 p.m. and there's enough things to do, but we're just not. Of course there's enough things to do. Of course, that's not something to speak about, but we're not willing to do them. Like you could clean your room, you could go study. Well, no, let's say you done this. You could go to the gym, could go take a walk. What I like is to socialize, bro. If you like think that makes me happy, find out what makes you happy, or if you don't have something that makes you happy, find the thing that makes you happy. Spend time, because God didn't put you in this earth just to trade and hustle. He's gonna strike you for that. He puts you to be happy and enjoy life and the nature you have and everything else around you. And yeah, like maybe just go. If you don't have friends, try to make friends. If you have a friend, go text him. If he can't go outside, go by yourself outside. If you have more time, record a video. If you want to educate yourself, read a book. If you want to be healthier, spend time more reflecting on or cooking. I know it's hard, bro. For me right now, I don't have anything else to do, but I'm gonna travel. I just want to go travel. Yeah, just patience, bro. Get your money up, focus on your self reflection, get your money up, and then you're gonna travel, and then you have enough stuff to do. Not gonna lie. And yeah, is this all, bro? No way, this is all. I usually self reflect a lot longer. It's so the main thing is literally just crashing out after 100% win rate. That's the only thing. And evals, I need to talk about evals, bro. When I'm getting evals now, and now I'm gonna be honest, I blew two evals. I paid with money. One I passed, as you can see. And what should I say? I'm scared to get another eval, bro. I don't want to get another eval, bro. I just want to disconnect a little bit from evals. Try to trade my express, even though I set 2 accounts. But my punishment is now to even slow the process more down. Like, yeah, I'm trying to rush the process. Oh, I need to pass the eval because I full port the eval. Pass it, blow. Pass it, blow, blow. And now it just shows me, bro, I deserve blowing them. Because that's not the way to trade, bro. Because I was on express accounts for 3 months. I had no eval. I don't know what an eval is, bro. I was only trading fundeds the whole time. And now back on eval, just hurts. And yeah, bro, I gotta slow it down. Take an eval after the next payout, in God's will. Yeah. I need to record more videos. I need to put more passion to the videos. Maybe I'll start social media soon. Edit better videos, like start editing, spend time for the quality. Things I could do. Guys, if you have any idea what else I should self-reflect on, tell me. But right now I think I'm gonna end the video. The last couple of 5 minutes were unnecessary. Like literally unnecessary. Summarized, I would say I had good trades this month. Every trade was good. Every single trade. Besides the crash out I had. Besides the scrolling I did, because I was scrolling the last couple of 2 weeks a lot. And I wasn't scrolling the month before at all. And scrolling was doing good for me. I was happy, it was funny and shit, but after a certain time it just fries your brain, and it did. And then I crashed out. So stop crashing out after 100% win rate, stop scrolling. And it's not that hard. It's really easy. Just one trade a day, get a winning day, small winning day. If you have the opportunity, let good trades, play huge, go to the gym, eat healthy. That's all. There's only 4 things, bro. You have 24 hours, good sleep, go to the gym, self-reflect, one trade a day, Praying. That's it. That's it. Nothing. If just simple 5 things that don't take that much time. If you just repeat these simple things, Adam, you're just going like you're gonna reach your goals easily. 100%. Nothing is holding me back. So simple. Like God gave you such a easy life, bro. Such an easy life. You're not even having a hard to go to the gym. You're not having a hard to eat, to decide whatever you eat. You're not having a hard to sleep, bro. You just need to do it. That's it, bro. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. My bad for looking chopped, but this is how self-reflect in a day, and this doesn't look crazy, but this helped me already a lot. I repeated myself 1,000 times, but that's good because that confirms that I'm not far away from consistency, and there are 2 or 3 things I need to fix that will get me far. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching, and if you watch till the end, a comment that will make me happy. And self-reflect. Everybody should self-reflect. See ya, boys.